than Aquaman lately. Even though Aquaman is what did him the trick there in week 2 against Samij. And it is a Superman mirror. What are we witnessing right now? Have we ever seen SonicFox's Superman?
Wait a minute. This man is a savage in its truest form. 4-2.
I believe that I saw DJT in the chat say that he has never seen Theo lose the mirror.
Well, maybe that's just why SonicFox picked this. He said, you know what? Is that true? I'm going to run this and see what happens. Trades up, neutral jump, 4-2-3 into the lasers.
And there's that scary situation we talked about earlier where he just knows when you're going to press a button and he commits to down one scoop. Has paid off every single time. And the Superman dash punch to the neutral. Theo striking first blood.
2 Superman mirrors tonight. Who would have ever thought? And a good air tech.
Who would have thought we'd see this much Superman?
Exactly. 2 mirrors. Oh, Theo really running away with this. Traded up.
Wow, just 4-2 into the EX punish.
Jesus.
What a confirm from SonicFox. Damage has been done so far. He has to take this first bar of health. He's losing all of this on chip.
Ooh.
Got the kill without spending any meter, too. Has the positioning, has the meter lead. And good meter burn roll. Theo came off all his resources to reverse that positioning.
Just barely. That laser just barely missed. And the Superman punches are on deck tonight. Theo.
He's get some hits down here. Good block from Theo. On that back one.
Sonic on live support right now, and the Superman punch is going to do it. Theo up 1-0.
Superman wins.
It was a lot closer.
Wow.
Than one might have expected. SonicFox looking pretty decent there in the mirror.
Deadshot.
And going straight to Deadshot now is SonicFox. And this is the matchup that he won in week number 1 against Theo.
Fighters approaching Gotham
Twice in winners and I believe in grand finals.
That's right. That was back in a time when there was a huge target on the back of this character's back. Deadshot. Everybody just scouting this man, trying to figure out all the tech against him.
And we haven't seen a whole lot of Deadshots since the huge scare.
Oh, and tried to go at the down 2 and just got caught out.
Going with that fire is going to add some damage. I like at the end of that trade, he tried to sneak some meter drain in there. He's about to have trade back. What a punish! That was about the only time he could have done something.
Theo inching his way in. Air dashes in. Oh, and tried to go at the whip punish. Just barely got kicked out of it.
Putting on the damage. Very good backdash from Theo in the hit stun.
Oh, and the jump back. Theo had the read. It just did not pay off for him.
Yeah, it looked like it might have worked, but that knee went a little bit farther than he was anticipating, it looked like.
That should just about close it out. Had the read again. Luckily, SonicFox did not hit him out of it that time.
Good air dash.
Very good block by Sonic right there.
Theo's still not out of this. If he gets one clean hit like this into the corner, we've seen miracles happen from him before. We saw it against Dragon in week number 2.
And the delayed wake up. Oh, and just came up just a little bit too early.
He wanted to stand immediately and try to get a whip punish if there was one there with stand 2. Didn't get it though, and he's going to walk into bullets, and SonicFox is going to tie us up 1-1.
Deadshot wins.
This is the matchup that we saw in week number 1. And I'm surprised that we didn't see it at CEO.
Deadshot. Superman.
Since it did work those 2 times early on in the game. Even though, you know, I say early on, just a couple weeks before.
Fighters approaching
Right.
And looking like a good pick already from Sonic, switching to Deadshot. We'll see how Theo can adjust. Sonic probably hasn't played him, you know, Deadshot in a while, breaking him out, and Theo's just got to readjust.
You know, going back to what you said a second ago, you know, I tweeted earlier that, you know, sometimes you get so caught up in this game, it really feels like the game's been out just, you know, like 5-6 months for some reason. I don't know what it is. It just feels like, you know, we're all trying to just cram so much information, and the game's barely been out over a month. It's pretty ridiculous.
It's pretty ridiculous. We've already had 2 majors, about to have Evo.
And Theo just waiting on it.
And we get a major online, it seems, every single week here on More of the Gods.
Exactly. There's so much going on and so much new stuff being found out. It's just crazy.
Over 300 of you every single week, and good read with the meter back 3 from Sonic, gaining the health lead. Theo trying to get a little bit disrespectful. Down 1 on block, into 4-2. SonicFox didn't fall for it.
Gonna be some good damage here by Theo, closing it out.
We'll see if Theo can work some magic pixel. Magic there, I say, and he does not. Ooh, that's a good crouch. And he's tried to swing after crouching those projectiles. And the whiff recovery just is not there for him to work with.
The meter burn rifle gonna do some intense chip. Theo trying to dash in.
Might have been respecting knee, might have been respecting straight shot there. And this chip is gonna add up. Doesn't meter burn that one. And it's SonicFox's turn to react to the dash in with the down 1. And Theo with a full stick of butter here can play with a lot of meter if he wants to. Keeps it even.
Ties it up with 2 bars. Okay, Sonic is out of meter, but Deadshot
good punish on the down 2.
builds it so fast in this chip and tries to dash in, and Sonic has the wrist shot on deck. SonicFox up 2-1.
Trying to avenge his loss from CEO against his now teammate Theo.
Deadshot.
And
Superman.
Theo is going to stick it out with Superman. Superman, a little bit easier in this match, in my opinion, on paper than Aquaman. It's just annoying it's more annoying for Aquaman than it is for Superman.
Well, maybe I should pick up Deadshot then. Because Aquaman is my nightmare, man.
What a whiff punish
Okay,
from Fox.
action.
Big drop, would have got a nice knockdown and a push back to full screen. But because he dropped that, it's giving Theo a little bit of breathing room here.
Very good whiff punish by Theo. Everything working for him right now. Except for that breath. Good crouch. Was not able to whiff punish.
Look for the wake up there again with that jump back. Fox didn't give to him there. And
Ooh.
Theo turning things around. Activating the trait. Switching it up. Went from explosive to fire, and he's going to get a meter rifle, which is a full screen. Pushback even on block, and here we go. Deadshot, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Theo found himself ahead, but now his health is dwindling. Meter burn roll into the grab.
Theo just waiting to pounce at a distance, and might have reacted a little too early there. And then wake up, rising grab, and forward air dashes into some active bullets. And he's going to wager and try to keep this health lead. They go 1 for 1. And doesn't get the whiff punish. Got to trade instead.
Second time he's had the reaction, but just a very small window to be able to interrupt that.
And he beat out Fox there after a meter burn roll, but barely. Looked like Fox had the right reaction with the down 1. Might have had just a little too late.
That is a whiff punish, sir, but no meter to do the big damage to close it out. And this Who
Oh,
knows?
if you're the air laser right
Oh,
there,
and
would
the
have been over
meter
the
rifle.
headship on that rifle.
It's gonna do it.
SonicFox 3-1 over his teammate Theo,
Deadshot wins.
sending our reigning champion home for the night.
SonicFox